Hello everybody! Guess who it is? I am back! And yes, I do know that I wore this vest in my last video, but I'm wearing a skirt today! I'm feeling fancy! So we're gonna do a video! Yeah, man! Recently, I went on a lovely excursion to the fabulous state of California. And I've never been before, and it was awesome. I filmed a lot of stuff there, so I'm hopefully gonna make that into a video soon, but I just haven't had time to work my magic. So that'll be coming soon, so get excited. So since I can't think of anything else to do, I'm just gonna give you some life pro tips. Pro tips. Go! Pro tip number 1. Let's say you have a lovely poster, aka this one, and you want to stick it on your wall, but this poster paper is like so super strong that every time you stick it on your wall, the curl of it just curls up and pulls it off your wall, and it never stays. So in the middle of the night you wake up to this, you're like, oh my gosh, it's a demon! It's not a demon, it's just your poster falling off the wall. So my pro tip to you is, since it curls that way, is just simply flip it over, roll it the other way. Leave it like that for a while, and the curl will straighten out, and then you'll have a nice straight poster. Boom! Pro tip. That, my friends, is how you get a poster to stick to the wall. Alright, pro tip number 2. If you're like me and you don't want to pay those crazy movie prices for buying candy at the movies, and you decide to take a bag and stuff some candy in it, but oops, one of the wrappers split and now the candy's all melted in your bag. What am I gonna do about it? There's all this sticky goo in the bag and that is disgusting. What are you gonna do? You're gonna take your bag, aka this bag, and you're gonna flip it inside out to reveal the candy stain. You're gonna take the candy stain and stick it in a bowl of hot water, let it simmer, and then take it out and all the candy will melt off. Pro tip. Pro tip number 3. Let's say you have a phone case, aka this phone case. A little too big when you bought it. You stick your phone in it and there's some wiggle room around there. That's no good. You don't want to put your phone up to here and have your phone jiggle around. That's no good. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get some duct tape. You're gonna take a little bit of duct tape and stick it on the inside of this. Now, when you stick your phone back in there, there's a little bit of extraness in there, and it'll stop wiggling around. If it's wiggling on the sides, stick them some on the sides. Do what you gotta do to make it fit. Pro tip. Pro tip number 4. Bet you most of you know this one, but I'm gonna share it with you anyways. If you got something that looks like this monstrosity, it's called a laptop lap Mac computer cord Mac pack plug-in thing. If you don't like the way that this looks and how tangly it always gets, there's a way you can fix it. There is hope. First you're gonna untangle it and make it nice and straight. This may take 7 years, but you'll get there. Done. Straight. Magic. Boom. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take this central part here, and you're going to turn it like this, so the small part's sticking out up here. You're going to tuck it to the sides and flip these lovely babies out. Then, you're going to take this side, you're going to wrap it round, and then, once you get down to the end, there's this nice little tiny clip thing on it. You're going to wrap it around, you're going to clip it onto one of those things, boom, solved. Pro tip number 5. This isn't really a pro tip, but I'm going to share it with you anyways. If you're really bored, have nothing to do one day, make paper crayons or learn how to. I'm going to teach you how to do it right now. Here we go. Alright, so what you're going to need, you're going to need a hard surface. So I picked this poetry book. You're going to need a piece of paper, a square one. The thinner, the better. The better, the thinner. Yes, go. And there you go, paper crane, paper crane. Hey, I'm gonna go because I've officially gone crazy. So sorry if this video was really super random and really super like, in your face. But it's okay. But next week will be something totally different, so sorry if you didn't like it. Bye!